World leaders are absolutely furious at Donald Trump and his despicable regime, and world leaders are calling out Donald Trump's various ambassadors to their countries because these ambassadors keep disrespecting the countries and officials that they're there to try to be diplomats for in theory, and they're not being diplomatic. They're just outright attacking the countries where they are the ambassador. The most recent example in Poland, and this has caused a national outcry there, where you had the ambassador to Poland, a guy by the name of Tom Rose, who's a J.D. Vance lackey who became the ambassador to Poland 3 months ago or so, posted the following message. Effective immediately, we will have no further dealings, contacts, or communications with the Marshal of the same Sarzowski, whose outrageous and unprovoked insults directed against President Trump, the POTUS, has made himself a serious impediment to our excellent relations with Prime Minister Tusk and his government. We will not permit anyone to harm U.S.-Polish relations nor disrespect Donald Trump, who has done so much for Poland and the Polish people. Now, Sarzowski is basically the number 2 in the lower chambers of parliament in Poland. He's basically like the speaker, the marshal, the speaker of the House. And all he said is that Donald Trump should not get the Nobel Peace Prize. And by saying Trump should not get the Nobel Peace Prize, the new ambassador to Poland attacked him and said, I'm not dealing with you, and the U.S. is basically going to boycott you. To which people in Poland were like, you're going to boycott our Speaker of the House? Who the hell are you, Ambassador Tom Rose? Who are you while your regime is covering up a child sex trafficking ring in the United States? And by the way, Prime Minister Tusk had the same Sarzowski's back and said the following, Mr. Ambassador Rose, allies should respect each other, not lecture each other. At least this is how we here in Poland understand our partnership. And then Tom Rose, the ambassador to Poland, kept on just attacking random accounts on X, formerly Twitter. Like this account said, fantastic. It'll be even better if you stop getting involved in Polish politics and domestic affairs. People in Poland just basically tweeting or social media posting at Ambassador Tom Rose, who goes, anyone who insults or denigrates my president is interfering in my politics. You do not tolerate being insulted, and neither will we. And then Tom Rose posts again, should we take all of our soldiers and equipment with us? So as Jacob Krupa writes, so the U.S. ambassador to Poland is now casually implying the threat of pulling U.S. troops and military equipment from the country in a Twitter spat with a random university student. Yeah, that is peak 2020.